with me is Krisson
Joseph.
And Krisson, you are an artist.
Yes.
And you sing and you play music and all of that. And we're chatting with you because every year you do something called the In Defense of Calypso series.
Yes.
Yeah, and it has a very interesting connotation as to why you came up with that name.
So, In Defense of Calypso, I do every October as part of Calypso History Month.
Right.
And the idea behind the name is that it's supposed to be twofold. The very obvious one is that, you know, we are defending Calypso.
Why are we defending Calypso?
I've had this question that, you know, why would music need defense? And well, I see a society that has created Calypso that is in very many ways not treating it with a lot of respect. And I feel that there needs to be some people, some movements out there to say, particularly to some of the younger people coming up, that this thing that we created is worthwhile. And we should, you know.
Yeah, why I will challenge you on that.
Yes.
Because I think it's the very young people, especially the primary school children, that you see keeping the art form alive, especially during, not just during Carnival, but during the term when, you know, they have to write their calypsos and they're singing, and some of their lyrics are so strong and their performances are so strong. And then the second and third generation performers.
So I am one of those, well, clearly not one of those children anymore, but I would have come up as a junior calypsonian.
Right.
And in that same way that you're talking about the generations, my father is the Mighty Penguin.
Really?
Really?
A deputy essential?
A deputy is essential.
Oh my God, I am in the presence of royalty. Nobody told me this. You mustn't surprise me like this. Never give me a Carrying on that calypso? Please say yes.
I do not.
Oh my word. Oh, I have to find
Sheriff
myself.
have the deputy. President does have one too. Some in each big company. So we're wrong with me and you. We have to struggle. We have to hustle, so every man and woman deserve a helping hand. A deputy essential. So keep you living vital.
No, I've never heard that.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that a road march?
It was a road march.
That was a road march?
In what year?
80, I want to
can't
say
remember.
82.
I can't
Okay,
remember.
so
I
I
can't
wasn't
remember the year.
even born.
But no, but see, that's the thing, though. I think that's,
And that's
what
what
you're
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
get
that
you now.
as someone who
Point
actually
made.
came up
Yes.
in that
Yeah.
I suppose system, I recognize that at some point it becomes, for whatever reason, not cool anymore.
Yeah.
So it's something that
But I think it's not cool to know your history, though.
exactly.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
He says with a smile. Because that, you know, because when you live in the moment, it's such a huge, such a tremendous event
Yeah.
for it to be erased almost. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Many years later, it's almost as if it never happened.
Yeah.
I think that's a travesty for me. I think you're right. You're absolutely correct. So tell us now, in defense of Calypso, what happens at the show,
Great.
for example?
So what happens at the show is the second reason, the second meaning of the name In Defense of Calypso is that I treat the calypsos that we choose almost as a thesis, so that they are,
Case studies.
so we're presenting a paper in the
Right.
way that a PhD student would present a paper,
Yeah.
so they have to defend their paper.
Right, okay.
So the theme that we've chosen this year is Family Matters.
Okay.
And so that all the calypsos that will be performed are based on that theme.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And so it's new calypsos, or
No.
you have to
lots
go
of-
and find calypsos that relate
Yes.
to that? Okay.
Found lots of calypsos that relate to that. Had to
And-
leave out a whole lot.
Yeah. So who's defending? Is it you, or you
I
have
am
a
defending.
group of?
I'm defending, and joining me in that defense will be a group of wonderful musicians and vocalists. The Theron Shaw on guitar, Mr. Anthony Woodruff Jr., Tony Paul will be doing some leads on winds. Von Best doing some percussion for us. Mr. Russell Doherty on bass. And then three wonderful background vocalists from the Academy for Performing Arts at UTT.
Yes.
Maya Guerra, Maya Scott, and Nicaila James.
Nice, nice, nice. So you sing as well as you, what are your
Yes,
instruments?
so my instrument primarily is my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I will, pick up the guitar just a bit to the show, but, with Mr. Terrence Shaw there, it's kind of embarrassing to play, so I put it down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's wonderful that you are keeping your father's legacy and creating your own legacy at the same time, alive, and also working in the arena to keep the art form going. Every year you do this in defense of Calypso. Yeah. What happens throughout the year when you're not doing this?
When
work?
I'm not doing this, well, obviously, as you can tell, I have a passion for Calypso, so I do Calypso a lot.
Right.
But I am, I would say, a multi-genre vocalist. I do a lot of different sorts of things. I do opera for the Opera Fest.
No, you stop. You need to do that right now.
Right now.
Yeah, I want to, right, Carrie? You have to convince us.
Right?
Yeah. Convince us right now.
La chidarem la mano, la chidai desi. Stuff like that.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're multi-genre, as you said.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So that, and well, I guess the day job is that I work at the University of Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Again, in my I suppose straight off the stage life, I'm still trying to do what I can to defend our traditional works.
Yeah.
Insofar as that I'm the program coordinator at the Academy of Arts, Letters, Culture, and Public Affairs at UTT. So I work under the newly minted ORTT, Dr. Hollis Liverpool, so that we are doing some work there with respect to running a master's program in Calypso Carnival Studies.
Yeah.
So
I've been to one of the presentations where the students were defending their work at the master's in
Carnival Studies.
Yes, in Carnival Studies. So good morning to you, Dr. Choki. And I know he runs an excellent program in teaching people. I don't know if he still does it, teaching people how to write the Calypso and so on, way back when. All right, so you're with us because you're going to perform. You're going to do what, 1 or 2 pieces when we come back?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so Krisson, Joseph, and you're presenting the annual series, which is in its 5th year, and it's called In Defense of Calypso, and you can check it out at the Calypso Blues on October 27th. And
actually, that's important you say that. No, not the wrong date. But we already sold out on the 27th, so we added a show on the 28th.
Wow, well done.
So
you see,
we're going to be there on the 28th as well.
Clearly it's not dying.
I never said it was dying. I said it needed defending.
It needed defending. All right. I don't agree, but that's why you have this conversation. All right, we're taking a few messages. Come right back. Krisson is going to perform for us, and with a voice like that, I can't wait.
And make it up with a I love you. But then you start to talk about leaving. Darling, you know that's a different thing. After putting in so much energy for we to build this family, you're backing out on your responsibility. No, this ain't your thing, it ain't my thing, it's them youths thing. I think for years that you and I keep building. It's just a little of your sweat, woman, and my sweat that we put together just to make life sweeter for we son and daughter. But nobody ever tell we that how to make one family going to be easy. So then we can't give up now. To do that we must be crack. How we go reach the river Jordan and then turn back? No, woman, we can't turn back now. We can't turn back now. We done make one vow, woman, we can't turn back now. No, woman, we can't turn back now. Woman, we can't turn back now. You know why? We done make one vow, woman, we can't turn back now. I say no, Nobody ever tell we that how to make one family going to be easy. So we can't give up now. To do that we must be slack. How we go reach the river Jordan and then turn back? No man we can't turn back now. No man we can't. No man we done make one vow. We can't turn back now.
Yay! I like how we going from a deputy essential to woman we can't turn back now.
All that is part of the family. Family life.
And that was a stallion you said?
That was No Woman No from the great black stallion Dr. Leroy Callis.
Nice. And that's one of the pieces that
you'll be performing. One of the pieces we'll be performing. We're actually also going to be performing the Deputy's Essential.
Well, you have to.
Yeah.
Because that's how part of as well, right? So remind us again, you said the 27th is sold out, so the
27th
28th.
is sold out.
Yes.
Just got a few left on the 28th. So contact me via telephone. My number 749-0042.
That's easy.
Yeah, you can also find us on Facebook. Search for Krisson Joseph. Search for the name of the company that is doing it is Caribbean Griot Music.
Yeah.
All one word. Easy to find.
Okay, what else you have in your little bag of calypsos?
What can I do in my little bag
that you
of
can
tricks
take us up? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the show, and you're going to take us out with something really
So what I'll do for you is actually a little bit of bungee garland.
All right, so remember to make a difference today now. Lisa Carey back with you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Be safe on the roads, and see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's hear what Bungie had to say.
Our kids are not expendable. They're not disposable. Oh, we will be held responsible. Everybody, we got to raise them up. Raise them right. Everybody raise them. Come together and raise them up. Raise them right. Everybody all join hands and raise them up. Raise them high. Everybody raise them right. Together and raise them up. Our kids never ask to born. We bring them right just to fornicate and pass them through the gate. Yes, now we have duties to perform, to bring them on the righteous or the straight. Don't let them deviate, you know why? Because the TV don't know them, so the TV can't grow them. And the iPad don't know them, so the iPad can grow them. We sow the seeds, we sow them, so as we got to grow them. The righteous path we will show them, that is what we owe them. All join hands now, raise them up, raise them right. Everybody raise them right. Join together and raise them up, raise them right. Everybody come join hands, let me raise them up. Raise them right, everybody raise them. Come together and raise them up, raise them right. We have got to raise them. We got to raise them. Come, let's raise them up, raise them right. Everybody raise them. Join together and raise them up. Oh yes, all join hands and raise them up. Raise them right, everybody raise them. Come together, let's raise them up, raise them right. I say,